Yo, what's up guys, Elixir Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're gonna try and push up my main account by using one of the hardest decks to play in Clash Royale, Magic Archer Quick Cycle Drill deck. We do have the Evil P.E.K.K.A, which makes it a little bit easier to use, but this deck is still, I would say, very high skilled and pretty difficult to use. So we're gonna be playing, as I just said, on my main account where I'm currently at 2,245 medals. Let's see what happens in today's video, but I'm very excited and I used this deck already quite a bit and it's actually really strong in the current meta. So usually what I like to do with this deck is just kind of cycle in single elixir, try to get your evolutions, and then in double elixir most of the times you will be able to get that one really big push or one really good connection with, for example, the Evil Goblin Drill, maybe with the Evil P.E.K.K.A. I feel like there's many different ways with this deck to pressure, and just in general you have a really solid defense as well. Okay, let's see what he's gonna be running. Is it gonna be Hawk Rider? Is it gonna be some kind of bait cycle deck? I'm assuming it's gonna be Hawk Rider actually, after seeing Mighty Miner, Skeletons, and after seeing the Firecracker as well. Could be something else, but I'm assuming it's gonna... I know it's actually not. Okay, I guess it's gonna be just Recruit Spam. Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna be Recruit Spam. Also a very popular deck and also pretty typical on ladder actually. Okay, we do have to be careful. I guess I'm gonna go with a Magic Archer here. These type of players, I don't know why, but it's just so annoying to play against this deck. I feel like they don't even, how do you say, like play that well. They just like apply so much pressure, have so many spammy cards, so many annoying cards, but I think should be fine here. I'm actually gonna go with a NATO like this. I think this NATO is gonna be pretty good because it's gonna allow the Magic Archer to lock onto the tower and the Mighty Miner at the same time, kill the Firecracker and stay alive. So I think that was definitely a really good tornado. And in the meantime, I can just go, I guess I'm gonna go with a Bomb Tower here to block the wall breakers, and at the same time, I'm gonna take care of the Mighty Miner. Okay, so I feel like in this specific matchup, maybe the P.E.K.K.A is not gonna be awesome. Maybe in some situations I will definitely use it, but I think in general, as we're doing right now, just cycling without really, cycling the P.E.K.K.A. I guess it's kind of matchup dependent when you use the P.E.K.K.A. Probably P.E.K.K.A against P.E.K.K.A is a good idea, P.E.K.K.A against beatdown decks, but especially in this situation where we're facing kind of like a spammy deck, I guess it's not that necessary. So, oh my god, what am I seeing right now? What am I seeing? Okay, this is kind of scary, but I think we should be fine. We can go with a Bomb Tower here as well. Hopefully the Bomb Tower will be able to tank and distract long enough. And then afterwards, I guess I'm gonna go... I honestly don't have a best answer right now. I guess I'm gonna go with a NATO here. And then I'm gonna go with some Spear Goblins like off to the side to try and distract the Skeletons. But the Wall Breakers are gonna connect. And the Skeletons will also be able to get... No, the Skeletons didn't, but the Wall Breakers were able to connect. Okay, so yeah, I'm telling you guys, like, I feel like this guy isn't even playing like wow, but he's still able to get a lot of damage. Even though we have a pretty solid deck against these type of decks, it's still really difficult and hard to perfectly defend. So as you can see, he says, wow, he was not expecting us to have the P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna go with a Golden Drill here as well. I'm gonna go with a Bomb Tower on defense, and I'm gonna go with a Lock offensively to try and take care of the Goblins and the Firecracker. Okay, nice. P.E.K.K.A still alive. Magic Archer is still alive as well. The Goblins from the Goblin Drill were able to get a little bit of chip damage. And I'm just gonna go with another P.E.K.K.A here in the back. Look at the P.E.K.K.A, by the way. Wait, what? How did that happen? Wait, how did the P.E.K.K.A just get 2 shots, 2 connections? On his left side tower, was able to take care of it. I guess he was not expecting that to happen. And the P.E.K.K.A actually sneaked through all the Goblins. There were so many Goblins on the field. And the P.E.K.K.A was still able to connect and take the left side tower. What an amazing win to start today's video. Very nice win to start today's video. Let's see if we can get another win here. And then try to get to 2,300 medals right away. That will be amazing. Looks like we're up against a player with Cannoneer. So I'm just going to start off with Spear Goblins at the bridge. Let's see what he's going to drop. Okay, looks like he goes with a Knight. Not really sure if this is too aggressive, but I'm actually gonna go P.E.K.K.A on top of the Knight. I'm gonna kind of wait and see whatever he's using, but I think P.E.K.K.A in this situation is a decent play. It's not the best, but if he, for example, does have a beatdown deck, which I think he might have a beatdown deck after seeing... Or is it gonna be Graveyard? It could also be Graveyard, actually, thinking about it now. Because he does have... Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Graveyard, especially after seeing the Ice Wizard. But after seeing the Baby Dragon, the Knight, and the Bomber, I was already kind of thinking about, potential Graveyard deck. So let's go with the Ice Spirit here. Let's go with the Magic Archer behind the tower. And I'm gonna go with a Goblin Drill here towards the left side. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to defend the Graveyard push well enough. He is gonna go with the Knight. Pretty good Knight. But I guess it's fine. We're just gonna cycle towards the Evil Drill even quicker right now. I'm wondering if he has Tombstone. Some people use this deck with Goblin Cage, some people use this deck without Tombstone, but I think Tombstone is probably the most common card, I guess, in these type of graveyard decks. So I guess we will find out later. We have the Spear Goblins here to take care of the Knight, and we did already cycle the P.E.K.K.A, so I think we might be able to go with a P.E.K.K.A here. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too aggressive, but I think P.E.K.K.A evolution, especially in single elixir in some situations, is very hard to deal with. He does have a pretty good defense, actually, think about it now, especially if he does have the Tombstone. And besides that, he also has the Knight, the Wizard, he has Tornado. I feel like he has decent answers against our deck, but I guess it's fine. We can maybe get a Magic Archer lineup here. Let's see if the Baby Dragon moves a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely a good Magic Archer. He is probably gonna go with a Tornado, but I guess it's totally fine because the Magic Archer should stay alive. And the P.E.K.K.A is also still quite healthy. If he wants to take care of the Magic Archer, he's actually gonna have to... Okay, looks like he does go with a Graveyard. Let's go with Bomb Tower here off to the side. Let's go with Spear Goblins here as well. I'm actually gonna go with a Goblin Joe defensively. It seems very crazy, but I think it was a decent play. We do have to be careful here with the Bomber. Let's go with the Ice Spear. Let's go with a Lock as well. Trying to take care of the Bomber. There you go. Looks like we were able to defend it, I guess, kind of well. I'm not sure if the drill wasn't even like that necessary, but I thought that it was because he had the Evil Knight tanking, and I was afraid that the Evil Knight would be able to get a lot of damage. Okay, let's go with a P.E.K.K.A here in the back. Let's see what he's gonna do next, but I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think he's just gonna continue pressuring because he's been playing quite aggressive during the entire game so far. Let's go with a Lock here as well. Looks like he does go with a Poison. And I think if we get a good Magic Archer plus an Evil Goblin Joe, we should be able to get a lot of damage. Also, the good thing what we have here is the Evil P.E.K.K.A. So what I'm actually gonna do, I think here, is gonna go Evil P.E.K.K.A at the bridge left side, and then I'm gonna go with the Evil Goblin Joe. How is he gonna defend this? Let's see how he does. This is definitely, yeah, I would say a scary push for him to deal with. Let's go with a Tornado here as well to pull everything towards the Goblin Joe. Also let the Magic Archer get a good lineup on the Baby Dragon and the tower at the same time. And the Evil P.E.K.K.A still alive as well. So nice. That's a good amount of damage, guys. Okay, really, really good amount of damage. And with that damage, we're actually in a damage lead right now. Okay, let's set up a Bomb Tower here just in case. Wait, what? The Goblins were still alive. I didn't even notice. Did you guys just see how much damage those Goblins got? Let's go with a Magic Archer here. Okay, he was able to predict it. That was a very nice prediction by him, but still, really good try. Goblins once again getting some damage, and I guess I'm just gonna just cycle here. Okay, let's go with an Ice Spear. Let's go with a Lock here as well. I think I'm gonna cycle Spear Goblins to continue pressuring. Let's go with a Goblin Joe, and at this point, I'm just gonna try and pressure as much as possible. Okay, let's go with a Magic Archer here. Let's go with a Tornado as well. Hopefully that's able to... Okay, it was able to get one shot, but not able to take down the tower, though. We need to be careful now, because he's probably gonna go... Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that he's probably gonna go with his Graveyard. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with a Lock here as soon as we can. And please tell me that's not gonna take the tower. No, it shouldn't take the tower. As you guys can see, we're still able to stay alive. And I think with this Goblin Joe, we should be able to take the tower unless he's gonna defend it perfectly. I don't really see how he can. We can actually nail the Knight backwards, allowing the Goblin to be able to connect and take down left side tower. So very nice win there against Graveyard. Luckily for us, we have the Princess Tower, because I'm telling you guys, if we play the same matchup but with a Cannoneer, we would have lost for sure. And even though we had Princess Tower, it was still a really close match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 3. Looks like we are able to get to 2,300 medals. So that's amazing. This guy is a little bit lower than us, but I guess it's fine. Let's start off by going with Goblin Joe towards his left side tower. It looks like this guy is gonna be running... I'm not sure what it could be with Dark Prince and Rage. Maybe a potential Sparky deck. Maybe something else. I guess I'm gonna go P.E.K.K.A here. The cycle isn't the best. I could have tried to defend it with Spear Goblins, but I guess P.E.K.K.A in this situation is a decent play. So I think it is indeed gonna be probably Sparky. Yeah, looks like it is gonna be Sparky. Okay, would it be crazy to go with a Nado, pulling the Sparky into the P.E.K.K.A? I'm gonna try and do this. I'm not sure if it's the best play, but let's see if it works. Okay, looks like it's not able to kill the Sparky. It is gonna force out the Goblin Giant, and here we can go with a Magic Archer plus a Bomb Tower to defend the Goblin Giant, and hopefully afterwards also take care of the Sparky without too much problems. I'm probably just gonna go Ice Spirit here to force out the shot, and then afterwards a Bomb Tower, and the Magic Archer will be able to defend it. So I guess the Nado wasn't the best, guys. I tried to play, it wasn't really worth it, but I guess now we know for the future. Okay, I'm gonna go Spear Goblins here. He might have Sep, so I'm have to have the Lock ready. Looks like he does go with a Rage. I think the mini P.E.K.K.A is not gonna hit. Okay, I kind of, how do you say, risked it, but I guess it's fine. We were able to defend it, and I guess I'm just gonna cycle Lock. I don't really want to go with the Goblin Drill, knowing that he has the Dark Prince in cycle. I guess here I can go with the Goblin Drill, because he's gonna we're gonna force out the Dark Prince on the right side, and then this way he's not gonna have that much Elixir to go offensively. So let's see, what is he gonna do? Does he have Elixir for Goblin Giant? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think he will not have that much Elixir. I think we can go with a Bomb Tower here. I'm just gonna let the Dark Prince be, and then I'm gonna try to defend the Sparky without spending too much Elixir. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's go with Spear Goblins as well. I'm not sure if he has a Zep, so I'm gonna go with a Lock just in case. How did that get a connection? I knew that he potentially has a Lock, and then we were still able to, or he was still able to get a connection with the Sparky. That's very unfortunate, but we do have the Goblin Joe evolution. I don't think he has the Dark Prince available. We can go with a Magic Archer here as well, and we should be able to get a little bit of chip damage. Nothing too crazy, but I guess that might be able to connect for a little bit. Okay, let's go with Spear Goblins here up high to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's see if he's gonna go Rage Spell. Looks like he goes with his Sparky. I'm actually gonna go P.E.K.K.A, and I think he might go Goblin Giant to kite it. So I'm gonna have the Tornado ready to... Okay, I'm actually gonna go Nado on top of the Dark Prince. Let's go with a Goblin Drill now, and let's then see what he's gonna drop. I'm gonna have the Bomb Tower ready as well. It looks like he does go... Wait, what? Oh my god, I did not expect that to happen. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I did not expect the Goblin Giant to go to the Goblin Drill. Was able to, pull the Goblin Giant towards the P.E.K.K.A. And the Evolution P.E.K.K.A. was able to get a lot of value, a lot of damage right there. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Spear Goblins. Let's go with Goblin Drill. Man, that one Sparky shot hurt so much, but we are kind of, making a comeback right now. Okay, let's go with a Bomb Tower in the middle. Let's see what he's gonna drop. He's probably gonna support the Sparky with a I know he actually goes Goblin Giant right side. Okay, I was not expecting him to do that. Let's go with a lock here as well. Let's go with Ice Spear. Let's then go with Spear Goblins. We need to be careful with the Spark. He's probably gonna go with a Zap on top of the Spear Goblin. So let's go with a Nado, and please tell me that the Sparky is not gonna get a connection. Okay, thanks you. That would be insane if the Sparky gets back-to-back 1 HP connections on the tower. Okay, looks like he does go with a Sparky. It's kind of awkward to pressure because of the Dark Prince. I feel like Dark Prince is probably one of the best counters against the Goblin Drill, and he does have really good, pressure as well. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Drill like this. Let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he does go with his Dark Prince. Looks like he does go with a Sparky. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. And I think I'm gonna let everything connect, and then I'm gonna go with an Evil P.E.K.K.A. up high. Okay, please tell me that the Evil P.E.K.K.A. is able to get some value. Okay, not able to get too much damage though. Man, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Nah, this is a good game. Unfortunate matchup right there. I think that was a pretty difficult matchup if you ask me. He had really good answers against our win condition, which in this case, of course, was the Goblin Drill mainly. But besides that, he also distracts and defends very well with the P.E.K.K.A. And we were not really able to deal with his Sparky pushes with the Goblin Giant, with the mini P.E.K.K.A. He definitely played that really well. Let's see if we can get some more victories. Try to go back to 2,300 medals. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match, and that is exactly why I said in the beginning that this deck, in my opinion, is one of the hardest decks to use. Like, for example, last match, I feel like if we would have played it perfectly, then we definitely had a chance. But I feel like at the same time, it's just so hard to play this deck perfectly. Always make solid defenses while also going offensively. And by the way, really nice start to this match. We actually activate the King Tower, and we also had lock-in cycle for the Goblin Gang. I feel like when people do that play, most of the times I don't even have a good cycle. And what is this guy doing? Valkyrie Wallbreakers at the bridge. He went Skeleton Barrel Goblin Gang opposite lane. This guy is being very aggressive right now. Hopefully the Valkyrie is not able to get a shot. There you go. And then we can go Spear Goblins here to take care of the Goblin Gang. Or not the Goblin Gang, of the Skeleton Army. Okay, looks like he does go with a Barbell. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here. I think we gotta be very careful against these type of decks, especially in single Elixir. Even though we have Bomb Tower, even though we have Magic Arch, I feel like these type of decks always are so scary. I probably should have locked the tower and the Goblin Gang at the same time to even get some more chip damage, but I guess it's fine. I just wanted to make sure that the Goblin Gang was not able to get a connection. Okay, so definitely an interesting deck by him. I'm wondering if he has like Goblin Barrel, if he has something else to pressure like another win condition, or is it just gonna be these spammy cards with the Valkyrie, with the Barbell? Let's go with Spear Goblins here, make sure that the Valkyrie is not able to get a connection on our left side tower, and once again he does go with his Barbell. So I think at this point I'm just gonna play very passive. I'm gonna try and survive single Elixir without taking too much damage, and I feel like in double Elixir, waiting for him to use the Valkyrie, then I'm gonna go with the Evil Goblin Drill. So for now I'm just gonna playing patient, waiting to see what he has. I'm wondering if he has a big spell. I'm gonna go with Magic Archer here, kind of baiting out or seeing if he has, for example, I don't know, a Fireball, a Rock, or the Poison, or what does he have? Or maybe he doesn't. He has a Lightning. Okay, he has Lightning. Wait, what is his deck, guys? I'm so confused. I'm so confused on what his deck is. Let's go with Ice Spirit here to try and defend the Wallbreakers. So one of the Wallbreakers was able to get a connection, and I think I'm gonna go P.E.K.K.A. here in the back, especially because now we're in double Elixir. So what is this deck? I'm really confused actually. I don't know why I feel like this deck, like it's missing something, no? Or is it just like Goblin Drill, or not Goblin Drill, like, is it just spammy cards without a win condition? Okay, I'm gonna go Goblin Drill here. He does have an Inferno Tower. I'm gonna go Magic Archer here up high to try and get a lineup against the Valkyrie and the tower at the same time. P.E.K.K.A. is able to take care of the Valkyrie with the help of the Magic Archer. We were not able to get so much damage on his right side tower, but we're still able to get a little bit of damage, and we're getting a good amount of value from the Magic Archer as well. Okay, let's go with Spear Goblins here to try and clean up the Valkyrie. Evil P.E.K.K.A. should be able to get a lot of value in this situation as well. We can go with a Bomb Tower defensively on the left side, and I'm gonna prepare once again a Goblin Drill here towards his right side tower. Okay, let's go with a Magic Arch up high to try and DPS down the Inferno Tower as soon as possible. Let's go with a lock here offensively as well, and I'm actually gonna have the Nado ready, but I think we should not go with a Nado because the Inferno Tower is still very healthy, and we would just... Okay, wait a second, the P.E.K.K.A. is still alive though. Wait a second, nah, the P.E.K.K.A. is not gonna get anything done, I think. Okay, let's actually NATO offensively here. I think it's a good NATO because we're gonna damage the tower. We're gonna take care of the spear goblins, of the skeletons, and we also pushed back the skeleton barrel. Okay, let's go with a magic archer. Not sure if this magic archer is bad because he does, yeah, exactly, I was about to say that, because he does have the lightning. So maybe I shouldn't be using the magic archers like that anymore. I guess it's fine though. We are gonna force out the Valkyrie. He's probably gonna go with his wall breakers. There you go. Let's go with the evil goblin barrel. And I think this evil barrel should be, or evil goblin drill, excuse me, this should be kind of annoying for him to defend because his Valkyrie is out of cycle. We do have the tornado available to go with it offensively. We can go with spear goblins here, and I'm gonna go with a bomb tower. So I guess he just has spammy cards, like his win condition is just Valkyrie with a lot of spammy cards, with the skeleton barrel, with the wall breakers, and that's it. Like, he doesn't have a goblin barrel, he doesn't have a miner, he doesn't have anything else. As you guys can see, he does go with his what's it called? Okay, he does go with the Valkyrie as well. Let's go with a P.E.K.K.A. Let's have the lock ready here. I think I'm gonna go lock, even though he goes with skeleton barrel. We have the bomb tower available as well, and I'm just gonna try to get chip damage with the goblin drill plus the magic archer, because I think his only way to getting damage to our tower is the lightning. Like, so far he only showed the lightning, which can connect. Magic archer is able to get a connection on the skeletons, on the tower at the same time. Let's go with a P.E.K.K.A. here towards the right side as well, just trying to keep up the pressure, trying to continue cycling as much as possible. So let's go with spear goblins, let's go with ice spirit, let's go with a goblin drill, let's go with lock offensively here, and I'm also gonna go with a magic archer. Nice, amazing lock value, able to get so many skeletons, and I think that should be pretty much good game. As you guys can see, it is indeed going to be a good game. So what a crazy deck by him, and we're not low on the leaderboard. We're actually pretty high right now. I'm with that victory back to 2,302 medals, which is top 205 in the world. So that guy is actually really high with that, I would even say, no win condition deck. That was a very interesting deck by him. So far we're 3-1 in today's video. I would like to try and get one more victory. Okay, let's go guys. Finally found the last match of today's video. That actually took quite a while. Let's start off by splitting the spear goblins here, and let's see what our opponent is running. Looks like he has skeletons, and looks like he has a rage spell. I think I'm gonna go with Goblin Drill. Most of the games I played quite aggressive with the Goblin Drill. And with what? Okay, I just misclicked the lock, by the way. I did not mean to go with a lock there. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I actually went with a lock on the left side lane. I didn't even notice until I was looking like towards the camera, and then on the screen I saw the lock rolling on the field. That was kind of awkward. But anyways, I guess it's fine. We do end up defending decently well the Skeleton King, even though we ended up wasting the lock there. It looks like we're up against, I would say that this is gonna be Elixir Golem. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is gonna be Elixir Golem, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the Elixir Golem deck. I actually made a video about it on my channel as well, not too long ago. So let's go with a Goblin Drill here defensively. I'm gonna wait to see whatever he's gonna drop, but I think I'm also gonna go with a NATO here to kill the bats as soon as possible. And let's try to distract the P.E.K.K.A. here afterwards with the Spear Goblins, trying to allow our P.E.K.K.A. to stay alive while killing his P.E.K.K.A. and while killing his Night Witch. But the P.E.K.K.A. still able to, the P.E.K.K.A. was still able to take care of our P.E.K.K.A. so easily, and we are gonna take a lot of damage here. I think that might even be, no, not tower down, but almost tower down. 1,464 HP. Man, that hurts. And this deck is insane. Like, that deck is so, how do you say, so stupidly easy to play, but at the same time really hard to defend. I made a video on it, I think like 1 week ago, if you guys want to check it out. That Elixir Golem P.E.K.K.A. deck actually, yeah, works and is actually pretty strong as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch lanes. Even though normally with these type of decks, going same lane is really good, but since we already took so much damage, I would like to try and switch lanes here. I'm gonna kind of wait and see whatever he drops. So it looks like he does go with his own evil P.E.K.K.A. And this is not going to be easy, guys. Okay, looks like he also goes with his Night Witch. I think at this point I'm just gonna cycle the lock. I'm gonna cycle the Ice Spirit, and I'm gonna go with Spear Goblins here to kind of, I wanted to say to help DPS down the P.E.K.K.A. But looks like he goes with his Elixir Golem into our evil P.E.K.K.A. Okay, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna go Spear Goblins here off to the side. He does go with his arrows plus rage to take care of the Magic Archer. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. And I think I'm just gonna go P.E.K.K.A. directly on top of his evil P.E.K.K.A. Because if we do allow his evil P.E.K.K.A. to kill our Spear Goblins, it is of course just gonna heal itself up. So let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he does go with his Skeleton King. Looks like he does go with evil skeletons as well. Let's go with Spear Goblins here off to the side. And I'm gonna go with a Goblin Drill here. Man, this guy's playing so aggressively. Let's see if we can get something going here. But I think we should be able to at least get a little bit of chip damage, right? Let's cycle lock. Let's then go with a Magic Archer here, same lane. And the good thing for us is that we're now kind of forcing him to go into the same lane as us. So if you guys notice, he's not really cycling in the left side lane anymore. He's mostly exactly cycling and attacking in the right side lane. So that's actually really good for us. Okay, let's go with evil P.E.K.K.A. in the same lane as his Skeleton King, as his P.E.K.K.A. Let's see what he's gonna do, but he might try and go in for Elixir Golem. I wonder if he's gonna try to switch lanes on us, or if he's gonna go, okay, looks like he's just gonna go into the same lane here, actually. Okay, let's go with a Magic Archer off to the side. Let's then go with Spear Golems here, knowing that he's probably gonna rage. Plus arrows the Magic Archer. Let's go with a lock here as well. And let's then go with an Ice Spirit last second on top of the P.E.K.K.A, trying to take care of it. Okay, let's go with our own P.E.K.K.A once again. And I'm gonna go with a Goblin Jill here towards the right side as well. So slowly but surely, we are able to get a lot of value. Slowly but surely, we are able to get a lot of damage as well. On his right side tower, as you guys can see, once again, getting a good connection. Let's go with Magic Archer here off to the side. His P.E.K.K.A should end up dying. There you go. That's amazing for us. And then the Magic Archer here will be able to get a decent amount of value. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit off to the side. And as you guys can see, the lane switch is actually so good for us because we're just constantly forcing him to go in the opposite lane. He might try to do something in the left side lane sometime soon, kind of realizing that he's not able to break through our defense, or not really able to break through our defense. But so far, he's not really going for it. Okay, let's go with a Magic Archer here. I think I'm going to go with a Goblin Jill like this. Let's see what he's going to do. Looks like he does go with his arrows plus rage. Let's go with a Goblin Jill here as well. And let's then go, I think, with okay, let's go actually with Spear Goblins, and let's go with a Magic Archer here. Nice. Okay, this is kind of scary though. Are we able to defend this double P.E.K.K.A push with Elixir Golem afterwards? That's a real question right now. Okay, let's go with P.E.K.K.A here as well. Let's go with Spear Golems off to the side. Man, this is gonna be an insane defense if we manage to pull it off. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a lock here as well. Let's go with Spear Goblins. We need to get the bomb tower down as soon as possible. And then I don't even know what's happening right now. And we still need to take the right side tower. That Goblin Jill should have been offensively. Man, what am I doing? I should have used the Goblin Jill offensively. Okay, wait. I think we can still get it though. 10 seconds, nice. Let's go with a Goblin Jill here. Offensively, let's go with a Magic Archer. The NATO, please. The Magic Archer got a connection. And I think we got the W. Oh my god, what just happened? I made a big mistake by going Goblin Jill defensively, but then we were still able to get the victory in the last like 10 seconds. That was an amazing match, amazing way to end today's video. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys also had a lot of fun watching today's video. Very nice comeback here to end the episode. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.